Okay. Got the be real bad if we showed up on this the same colors. It's the worst. Do I want to do that or not? Feels like a bad idea. Alright, you're all white. Let me go. Alright, cool. How's 3 treating you?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver.
Yeah, it is fun. My son's 6 months. He's still like, he's our worst sleeper so far, which is what sucks. Other 2 by this stage were getting up like once in the middle of the night. He's still getting up like some nights like 3 or 4 times. He just like is so eating so much, dude. It's constantly eating. It's our first boy too. So I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's a him thing or a boy thing or what. But dude, he is just like.
48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this.
Yeah, same. Yeah, then look, it's like after midnight's where it gets sketchy for him. And like sometimes it's like almost like 4 a.m. He's just like wide awake, or like 3:30. I'm like, brother, go to bed. Yeah. Well, so that's why I tell my wife I do the late ones because I'm like, babe, if I get up at 3, like I'm just up, like 3:30, 4 that range, like I'm just cooked. So I'm like, you please try and get him down for me so I can at least sleep till 5. Getting up at 3:30 every day is not good.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this,
It's a fumble on the play.
Pick it up!
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll take it.
I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Leads it with the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be calling a hot route. Pulls and fires complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Now offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gee. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it sucks. I had one good running back the last 2 years, but he would be hurt like constantly. I still haven't had like a decent running back.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Lost the yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot.
I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. On these option plays, you just have to take what the defense gives you. And if that means handing off the dive, or if that means pitching it, you got to do that. It can't always be about you. And I think the quarterback that time was really hoping it was going to be his number called, but there was nothing there. He tried to do too much. It's a huge negative play, and it sets this offense going in the wrong direction.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Hayes. There he goes. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Buys a little extra time. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable. Back to pass. It's Underwood. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholson.
Wow, what an animation.
Zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And the extra point was good to finish.
Why can't I call a play? It's not letting me call a play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
He might want another play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Madison. Still running at the 40. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
Yeah, that guy's good.
The rest of the work.
He's fast. He's also
He'll bring it out. It's Gee.
Gee!
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score already. Turning it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're able to get the ball to the back in the flat there, but how about the tackle by the linebacker out in space? That guy's not easy to bring down one-on-one, but he did an outstanding job.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Chunks of
I can't stop that.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Moving out of the pocket.
Thank you. Thank you. Just sprinting left back, like throwing a crossbody. That's an accurate miss.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got
running quarterback.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's like locking me out. I can't pick a play.
Third and short or third and medium, like
must be loading or something.
They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the 1st down.
You can't. Okay, let me try pausing and push back in there. Maybe we can do something. See if they'll do it real quick. All right, I'm gonna go back in. All right, we got 10 seconds.
The Demon Deacons, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Breaks the tackle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Madison. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Gets it out.
Oh my God.
The defense had that one well covered just a short game there.
What an animation.
Make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Ooh.
Caught near the sticks. It's Madison.
That was almost a pick.
Good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Gets it to the back. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It's a punt.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air. It's Underwood. The short hands. It's Stewart.
Cool.
Breaks into the
That hurdle accelerated him out of that next tackle. He's like,
moving toward midfield.
perfect.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Do something with your hands, brother.
He has enough to move the chains.
Tell you got to be brave as a slot receiver to run these slant passes because you're catching it right around linebackers and safeties are coming crashing down. You really have to have a ton of confidence running that route.
Got a man. It's Huffman. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Oh.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw.
Oh.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down.
Can't get a play. At least we hopefully figure out a way around it.
.37-yard line.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Cross.
Dude, come on, Dan. Can you pause? All right. I'm like stuck in this. Oh, God. For the whole thing? Or just a half?
And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
It's going to be a really fucked up game.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Humble that.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the ball's free.
Yeah, baby.
Defense
Come on.
He's headed the other way.
And the offense goes 5 wides and
Oh,
spreads
that
the
was
field.
big.
The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Appalachian State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas.
So much time on
make
clock.
this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
I'll take it, man. I need it.
Coming out with it, it's Gee. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
Going deep. He's got it up.
Golly.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly
that was a weird
what
animation.
you need to move the ball down the field.
I was like, if he breaks that tackle, I'm going to be so mad.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Underwood.
Oh, my God. Why is that happening? What?
Touchdown, Wake.
I'm running cover four palms. Why is the corner just bail?
That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time.
Dude, what is that? Why did the corner just leave this? That's ridiculous. All right, there you go. It's the old freebie.
And just with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Old freebie.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything either except for me turning the ball over on the 5-yard line.
Drive at their own 25.
Dude, that's ridiculous. I need to rewatch that. What the hell is that?
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short
Batty.
Tight end.
He's a former left guard.
In the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
He's a hell of a blocker. Snipering. Catching's needs a little work, but
Deacons will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder.
He unleashes a long one. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
That's really wide over there.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
His back was turned.
And I'll tell you what,
there you go. Old freebie and just a terrible pass.
But you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the
ball
is coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes.
Come on! Freaking read that.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest
great.
gain.
That guy's a stud.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
This crowd in Boone, North Carolina, they are showing out on this big third down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down.
Come on.
That will be enough to move
get there.
The and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Extra point here will tie the game. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. The quick out. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Oh, my God. You're trying to end his career?
200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
You're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Guys took forever getting out of the block.
Now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Got a man. It's Madison. Nice game on that
little
play,
touch,
but
little
bit
touch.
short of the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
With the catch, it's Cross. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
From the gun, the ground game. Touchdown, App State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
All right, see if I can get a stop. Stop turning the ball over.
So dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gee. He was looking for
Give
some
me another
running
fumble.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Oh, my God.
That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Why not?
And that is
I mean,
such an
that's
accurate
cover
throw. It's
3.
one
I
thing
don't
to do it
understand
from the
why.
pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside,
I don't understand
off schedule,
why.
on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got
Why are
the
there
ball.
guys running free down?
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell. He had
I love
a good
those
clue what
plays.
was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The Appalachian stayed faithful, raising the roof and trying to help the Mountaineers on third down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Looking to buy time. He's brought down.
Who's Kai Biquette? Oh, that was a good your quarterback.
Territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal? So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Get over there.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. The lead now trimmed to 28-24.
That's too bad. It's too bad, Cal.
After that last drive, put a
The
3
Lord
spot
used
on
him
the board,
this
and now the defense will try to shut him down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And this almost feels like a free play on 2nd and inches. 3 wide receivers to the right. Reads it, fires complete. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Madison.
Oh, my God.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Career's over.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. And
Good DN, bro. Fast as that guy.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh, my God, this game is broken. You got to be, that's going to be it right there. That's literally the game.
Defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have time.
Are you kidding me?
And as a result, I
don't even want to run this play. Am I going to get 20 yards out of this? That's ridiculous. Game's broken, dude.
The kick is on its way.
Cool.
Wants to bring it back. Makes the tackle really strong.
30 yards.
Job, and now we have one.
That's ridiculous.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking for space, it's Hayes. Ran through the contact. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
How fast is a quarterback?
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Guy chasing him like 85 or 89.
Dual threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200
that
yards.
Freaking hit him in the knees is ridiculous. I should have at least 3 out of that drive.
He can take the game over, and the defense
now I'm going to go down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Gentlemen, why are we choosing now to switch sides?
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout.
Fucking A, that's ridiculous.
Got it in the middle. It's Nicholson. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. They'll run the counter. And he fights his way forward.
Come on,
gets
Dom.
away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And the Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Oh, they're after him. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh my God!
Awareness along the sideline and the ability to get
My
the foot
God.
down for the big pickup.
Game, can you just give me one?
You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down
I
manageable.
thought I got it too.
Really nice job of executing there.
This crowd in Boone, North Carolina, they are showing out on this big 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Using his feet to buy time. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Let's go.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, App State.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the guy who caught that and returned it for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You've got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Gee. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
Yo, what are you slowing down for, backer?
Big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit, make sure it falls incomplete.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
Guys, get outside.
on the screen. Turning it on. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Pulls it in, it's Hayes. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
These corners going to give these receivers some space.
Yep.
Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Nicholson. Nice.
I don't know why he's trailing him like that. He should be in
the 45-yard line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion.
Rough
Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
To the air on 1st down. Now adjusting. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Here's a heat. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God. The old playmaker app is zigging and zagging.
And the Demon Deacons are threatening on 1st and goal.
Yeah, baby, end it. Let's go. Take it. I'll take the 3.
That is how you step up for a defense, right?
I can take it.
Turnover. Let's not make this thing get close, right? I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with, close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, they'll give me some first downs.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cross. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger.
What are you running?
And he hits a big throw there.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Wow, doesn't hurt him. Good game.
So now it's
Why is it not
second and
running it
long.
out? You got timeouts. Oh, greatest victory in App State history. Nick, makes you feel any better?
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man,
First ever Type 5 win.
matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable
Good
one.
game.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football